a lot of people calling for Randall Cobb now back there, either in the Wildcat formation. I think Rich after the game said that there will be, an expansion of that Wildcat package. But if you take him if you line him up behind center, then you take really your only threat at wide receiver away as well, don't you?
Yeah, I think so. And the other thing about it for me is I definitely think they're going to continue to use the Wildcat package just because it works and it does very well, and he's very good at running it. But if Randall Cobb's your quarterback, I think where do you want the program to go? What direction are you trying to be? And we are who we are, and I think that Rich Brooks and his staff, they run, from what we've seen, they run that kind of pro-style offense with a lot of run, a lot of pass, try to mix it up and keep you off balance. It's not a scrambling quarterback's offense. It's a drop-back passer's offense. And I think that, could Randall Cobb come in and play quarterback and win games? Absolutely. But I don't think it helps you take steps towards where you're trying to get the program to go. Randall Cobb is a phenomenal player and can certainly play any position on the field. I just think it's, I think it's best for his career. I think it's best for him for the next level to play receiver and get experience doing that, because I don't think he's going to be a quarterback at the next level. I don't think that's why they're making the decision, but I think all around it's the best decision.
Dusty, just what we saw in the second half with Fiddler at quarterback. What are your thoughts on his game? I know a lot of people had wanted to see him earlier. Now that we've got a chance to see Will, what did you think about his game?
Well, I tell you, he does have a pretty live arm. I mean, he made a couple good shots there, and he had a guy. The most significant thing that I saw was a guy in the end zone kind of drop a pass for a touchdown, and you say, well, that's just one play, and I know his completion. I think he finished 2 of 8 or something like that. He gets that touchdown pass, and there's no telling what that does for his confidence. There's no telling what that does to move him forward. And I always talk about confidence for quarterbacks, and people, I don't think they can just imagine how significant that is. But I can remember in my playing days, they would throw a pass that would be 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and as long as it was complete, it was like, all right, things are going in the right direction. So, I think Fiddler's definitely capable of coming in and filling in. But for whoever comes in, it's going to be tough. And the other part of it is, if they take the red shirt off of the Newton kid, you hate to see that. You hate to see a kid, because I really do believe in red shirt years. I think it's great for quarterbacks.